Yeah, good day, everyone. My name is Ayomide Young Games. I am a crypto trader, an analyst, a crypto researcher, a airdrop author, an exchanger, and a financial educator. So we are to talk about exchange and what is an exchange. Now, after this video, there will be a description link that will explain how to go about the apps. Now, let's start. Now, what is an exchange? An exchange is where buying and selling of assets take place. It is more or less of like a market. That is, okay, you have a bag, you want to give it out to get a shoe. That's an exchange. You have a you have money, you want to use it to get data for your browsing. That's an exchange. So exchange can come in any form. So once you are buying, another person is trying to sell, or you are selling, another person is trying to buy. So that's an exchange. And it's more or less like a market. Now, who's an exchanger? An exchanger is someone that exchange assets, or an exchanger is a person that buys and sells to peers, exchange, or intermediaries with the target of making profits, usually by low and usually by buying low and selling high. That is, if you are an exchanger, you always target to buy low and to sell high. That's how the profit is. So you can buy an asset worth of 10,000 naira from someone and you sell it at 2,000, 12,000 naira or 15,000 naira, depending on how smart you are in your trade. That's that's you aiming to make a profit. Now, who is an exchanger? Who can be an exchanger? An exchanger can be anybody. It is not gender based. That's true. Because some people will be like, it's only men that is into exchanging. Okay, you see some of your friends posting BTC for sale, BTC needed. Those people are exchangers. So it's not only men that can do it, female can do it. Once she can be active, all you need is what? A working smartphone. You really need a working smartphone because there will be some apps you will download. Another thing I think you need is um bank account, several bank accounts. Is actually very good. You can have like two or three because if one bank's fail, you'll be doing a lot with now. If one bank will fail, you would know that fully well you are using another bank. Now, where can I exchange my assets? You can exchange it through decentralized exchange like Binance, KuCoin that act as an intermediary, or decentralized exchange that needs no intermediary. Now, let me explain one thing. You see this thing, any decentralized exchange, it means any exchange that you register. It's not necessarily app, it will be a website where they will be requiring your email address, they will be requiring your photo for verification, they will be requiring your um your any national document. That's centralized because they act as central body, they govern everything. They need you to be verified to know that yes, you are actually, so that's centralized. But if it's decentralized, that means there is nobody handling it. So that's different centralization. Centralization, there are your popular exchange like your Binance, your KuCoin, your CoinX, your Latoken. You have to get familiar with this. And centralization, they are exchange that they are like DeFi. This one, they're like DeFi. They they need no intermediary. All you need is to connect the wallet. In the video I'll be sending after this video, in the description link, you can get to use how to use centralized and decentralized wallet for your exchange. Now let's continue for your exchange. Now, what are the benefits of an exchanger? The benefits are actually much, but I just decided to highlight some of the significant. One thing is being an exchanger pays you money every day, depending on your activities. You can pay $20. If you calculate $20 calculate $20 in naira, can do your calculator. Uh, The dollar is 570 as of time I'm making this video. 570 times 20. That's 11,400. Hmm? It can be per day, it can be per month. What I'm trying to tell you is that exchanging profit are not specific. They are not fixed. They are not like salaries that people collect for working that is fixed. So it is not fixed. So I said that's why I said it depends on your activeness. Being active helps a lot. My second thing is the money earned as an exchanger can add to your crypto investment portfolio. Okay, let's assume you are you're actually vibing right to buy BNB, Binance Coin, and someone wants to sell Binance Coin for you. Okay, the person sent $8 Binance Coin for you, and you got like $8 profit on it. You can actually add $8 to your portfolio. That's part of it. So it's not another thing for you to succeed when you're an exchanger. Don't spend all your profit. Hmm? Try to add to your portfolio. Allow that means you are investing your fruit. You are not eating it. Fruit are like they are like a profit. Now the problem is you can trade futures with the profit gained from exchanging. So that means if you're an exchanger, okay, you can just take little profit and put it on your trading investment when you trade. Hmm? So it's not necessarily you use your I know some people will use their school fees. I've known some people that have used their school fees, their hostel fee to trade futures. That's very, very bad. They- Most of them don't even have knowledge on it. So let's move on. What are the risks and solution of being an exchanger? Now there's no more risk actually. There are risks, but the risks are not much. And that's why I will be there to guide you in anything you need. You can actually ask any question in the group or ask any question in the comment section under this YouTube, sorry, under this video. The first thing is confiding in a stranger can lead to the loss of the assets. This means that whenever there is a trade within you and a stranger, someone you don't know, don't send the money or assets first. Ensure to receive the money or assets first before sending the person in. What I'm trying to tell you now, based on experience, I fall into scams where I have to send my assets to someone I don't know and they run away with it. But another thing is you can actually send your assets photo or money first if you are sure you know the person. Can not imagine your school, your classmate or your brother or your cousin try to repay of your money. So if you don't know the person, probably the person just message you, hey Candy, hey guy, I want to buy so coin. Tell the person to send their money first. Then you send the assets. Right? Unless there is a guarantor like okay, you have a friend that referred them, that is when you can actually send your money first or your friend before receiving your own part. I repeat, unless you have a guarantor, probably a friend that knows the person that you're dealing with and can stand for the person, you can actually send the money first before you receive the asset. Number two, not confirming the address can lead to loss of asset. This is what has happened to me before. Are you getting me? So try to confirm your asset. There are some address that you don't even have their key again. There are some address that you don't need to send. There are some address that are not correct. There are some address that are not correlating to a blockchain. So please ensure to check the address you are sending it first. Please don't force things. Now solution is always I said the solution is always to ensure to confirm your address first in the wallet if you are the receiver. Or ask the person to confirm his or her wallet if you are the sender. This is very important because sent assent to a wrong wallet through blockchain is irreversible. Unlike your centralized financial institutions like your financial bank, they can actually reverse it by sending a message to the recipient bank. But this is different if the ones you sent it and it's that's all. That's just it. No, not trade. Now the third use is not trading with exchanges you are familiar with. If you are trading with any exchange, see there are a lot of exchanges in crypto. They are even more than 100. Yeah, they are. I'm very sure they are more than 200. Yes. So there are a lot of exchanges. Some has IFI, some has the withdrawal IFI, some has iTrading. I've traded a coin on one exchange before. On ordinary spot, I have to pay like $6. If it is Binance, Binance will charge me up to it. So I was so baffled, and I just actually tried the exchange. So please always try to, though you can actually test the exchange. That one is not okay. But you should, I will advise you to test it probably with your money. Hmm? And another thing, some machines are actually very slow in transaction. So that's the little introduction on this exchange class. I will paste a link that will explain how to do about these exchanges. Thank you very much. I hope you find values from this video, and I hope you like and subscribe to my channel. If there's any question, you can actually ask on the crypto class WhatsApp group, or you ask under this comment section.